Let's talk about the sectors that you think are going to be particularly active for middle market deal making this year.
Well, several. Healthcare, technology, aerospace, defense, and government services, which we group into one group, and transportation logistics have been very active and will remain being active. You know, the interesting one, at least I think it's interesting, is consumer. It's not, you would think with consumer sentiment and all the press about lower consumer spending that would be a depressed area. But we are seeing incredible activity in the consumer space, which is really encouraging. And I think we'll see a lot more of that in 2011.
What's driving deal making in the consumer space? I would think that's counterintuitive.
I think it reflects a broadening of the economic strength. We're seeing just great fundamentals. Now, that's not going to be the case in every sector. And keep in mind that the consumer sector is very broad. It's food and beverage, it's consumer products, it's retail, it's restaurants. So you're going to see pockets that are very strong and pockets that are weak. But generally speaking, it's a pretty big area for us right now.
And do you think that the consumer companies that are doing well are the ones that are going after the value?
Yeah, I think they are. You know, if you think about some consumer companies, like an upper scale restaurant chain could have had the worst problems in the recession, but a value chain could actually have had an increase in business as people are looking for greater value in the recession. So same with consumer products, and depending on the sector, they can be just more resilient than other businesses.
Check out the Deal Economy Forecast in the current issue of the Deal magazine. And for more in-depth coverage of deals past, present, and future, visit the Deal Pipeline. There you'll find a wealth of resources about transactions, as well as the bankers, lawyers, and other advisors who work on them. To explore a topic like the middle market or private equity, go to Quick View to get the latest M&A transactions and bankruptcy filings in those areas. For a snapshot of deals in a particular sector, like say the recent investments in social media companies like Facebook and Groupon, go to Find a Deal and click on Internet. You can refine your search further by deal size, region, or date. For information about advisors, turn to the Deal Pipeline's league tables. There you'll find the top firms and lawyers for bankruptcy by both number of cases and by volume. For specific details on a deal, turn to our deal memos, where you'll find out which bankers and lawyers are working on the transaction. And to keep abreast of the latest buzz concerning upcoming deals, keep your eye on Rumor Mill on the homepage of the Deal Pipeline. Be sure to visit the Deal Pipeline today.